Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl Drew. So today I'm gonna be talking about, how my experience was when I got impregnated with my second baby. And it's not really different, just different obstacles. Because I didn't get sick. The Lord be good to me. I didn't get sick or whatever. I didn't have no back pains, no foot aches. And your girl was working a full-time job. Like, I was tired, but So let me tell you how happened that. So, how I found out. I was working at Nike and I was working and I got confused. Like, I don't know. I be having these moments, y'all. I was working at Nike and I had a little friend. We gonna call her Marlo. Yeah. And I had another friend. We gonna call him Dirt. So, Marlo and Dirt, there was a girl and a boy, and we was just chilling and we was cool and stuff. And the assumptions came when I was eating hot chips and salt. And Marlo was like, girl, what you doing? That's just nasty. Like, who does that? You pregnant? And I'm like, no, Marlo, why would you think I'm pregnant? And she was like, because, girl, like, I don't know nobody, stuff like that must be a craving. And I was like, no, I'm not pregnant. And she was like, I'm like, for real. Like, I ain't had no booty since till like September ago. And like at the time it was in October, mid-October, November, somewhere around there. And yeah, November. And she was like, okay. So, I shut that one down. Here come daggone Dirt. Dirt like, friend, I know you want to get thick. I'm like, who? Who getting thick? Who getting thick? I'm getting thick. And he started singing my favorite song. Who's a real fine woman, want you back there. Girl, you look good, want you back there. Like, I had a moment. I started feeling it. But, yeah, he's sitting up there, telling me that, my booty can be hit or whatever. And I'm like, who? And he was like, so have you took a pregnancy test, Drew? And I'm like, no, I have not. Like, stop saying it. I'm not pregnant, And he like, okay, Drew, whatever you say. I'm like, yeah, I know. But, they start getting on my nerves and irritate me. And then my cycle didn't stop coming on. And I'm like, okay, they done stressed me out. So now I need to figure out why my cycle ain't coming out. So I go to Walmart because Portia had to run her little duties and stuff. So I go to Walmart and I get a pregnancy test. I peed on the stick in the bathroom of Walmart, and 2 minutes later, daggone it, plus and minus came up, and I'm just like, and before y'all get to asking, yes, I did pay for the test because I don't steal. My conscience too high. The day I steal, the day I go to jail, or the day I steal, the Lord coming back and He not gonna let me in the pearly gates. So I paid for it. After the plus and minus sign, I just looked at it for like a couple of seconds and instantly sent it to my boyfriend. I was like, we're pregnant again. And he was like, you lying. Who lied? Who lied? Like, who gonna lie? I don't got time to lie. And he told me, so, yes, I'm happy, I'm excited. And I'm like, you nigga, no, we ain't doing this because I'm daggone it, not where I want to be in life. I'm still living in my mama's house. We don't got our own apartment. Like, you still staying in Tennessee, I'm in Mississippi. Like, what are you happy about? Let me know, because I am stressing. So he like, I stopped texting him and I run to the car and I cried my eyes out. Y'all, I'm an emotional creature. Like, I could cry or whatever, and like a lot of stuff. Like I cry about a lot of stuff, and it is so happened to be one of those stuffs. So I'm just a crying or whatever. And I had Carson with me, so he seen me crying. He like, Mom. So I'm like, okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stop crying and drop my tears up. And Portia gonna come out of Walmart in a second, so I gotta get things together. And so I snapped back to myself and or whatever. So now I'm pregnant. And I'm going back and work, and I told Vanny that I told her real name. Her name Marlo. It's not Vanny. It's Marlo. I told Marlo, and she was like, congratulations. And I'm like, and I told Dirt, and he like, oh, I'm Bill Uncle, and I'm like, no. Like, this is not exciting news or whatever. And so life goes on. About mid-December, I'm not telling my mama. I'm staying in her house. I ain't told her yet. I ain't told Portia yet. And until one night I told her when we was leaving work up and stuff. And she was like, oh, congratulations, how you feel, and none of that. So, time passes, my car breaks down, y'all, and I done missed 2 days of work. Why did this stuff happen to me? So, I'm all, at home, just my mama said, how you gonna get your coffee? And I'm like, I don't know. So, Nike had the nerve to call me. It was like in the middle of the night too. I'm sitting there in my bed watching Lifetime, and Nike had the nerve to sit there and text me, call me and be like, so you missed 2 days of work, and if you miss 3 consecutive days of work, that's an automatic termination. So are you gonna come tomorrow? And I'm like, well, fire me tonight, because I ain't coming. And I hung up. And I ain't heard from Nike since. So now, December done passed by. They're going in January, February. We done went on family vacations. March. Job that laid me off called me back. So your girl back in business working, and they're going to got my freaking car fixed. It was not March. Yeah, they called me back in March, and I got my car fixed in March, and then April I started. So I'm like, woo, 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 woo. So I'm working hard for my money or whatever while I'm daggone it 6 months pregnant. Yes, I'm 6 months pregnant. May, June. Yeah, that's right. I'm 6 months pregnant. So, I'm all out there and stuff. Not really. I wasn't really out there because a lot of people didn't know. A lot of people did not know. Like, a month had went by and all my people didn't know. My favorite supervisor, he came and he was like, a month later, in this daggone May, you pregnant? I'm like, you couldn't tell? Like, I've been here a whole month and you couldn't tell? Like, I'm like about to drop this baby in a second. He was like, I didn't know until you start wobbling or whatever. So, off subject. I'm saving every bit of money that I'm getting. I'm saving and paying my car note, and car insurance and doing all I gotta do. And then, of course, I'm saving because I get 2 kids. I cannot stay in my mama's house. I have to I gotta move out. I just gotta. There's 2 kids. I can't not do that. So I'm saving money and doing this and doing that, getting my life together. And I got a freaking apartment. Yes. Hey. So I got an apartment. I'm getting stuff situated. I'm getting stuff situated. And I text this fool and was like, I got the apartment. He like, you lying. What is up with you? When I told you I was pregnant, you lying. When I tell you I got a whole apartment, you lying. Like, nigga, you lying. So, that freaking, I was on maternity leave because I had stopped working because I went on maternity leave because I had got burnt on the job, and them freakers tried to give me a Band-Aid and some burn cream. I was like, just go back to work. I said, ha, you thought like baby finna go on home maternity leave. I see y'all when my 6 weeks up. So I'm on maternity leave. So I moved into my apartment, and I ain't moved nothing in, but literally Carson's bed and into his room. And I move in, and that night I go back to my mama's house because I still like they ain't fixed the air in my apartment yet, so it's just too hot to be in there. So I go to her house, and I'm in there with her. And I fixed me a bowl of cereal, and I ate it. And I took me a shower, y'all. Lord beholds, I'm laying down, sleep, and I just feel something nasty in my drawers, and I'm like, I just took a shower. It shouldn't feel nasty, and it didn't look red, but it didn't look. It's like a maroon, not even a maroon. I don't know. It just looked like Nutella. I guess boo boo then, but it wasn't boo boo, y'all. I didn't boo boo in my drawers. It was on the cooler part. So I'm like, okay. And then I just started feeling these pains out of nowhere, and I'm like, oh God. So I'm telling my mama, I'm like, Mama, it's time. Like, it's time. I'm in so much pain, Mom. In so much pain. I'm calm, y'all. I'm calm because she sleeps, so I'm calm. And she was like, okay, what time is it? And it's 2:00 in the morning. Literally 2:00 in the morning. She gonna tell me, y'all, sleep. Well, Drew, just go back, lay down, and if you still hurting by the time I get up and go to work, then we can go. Okay, Mom. So I go back and lay down. 3 minutes later, no, Ma, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Like, it's coming. And she, okay. And I say, no, it's okay. I'm going to take myself because I know you tired and you ready to go to work. I mean, you got to get ready to go to work in a little bit. So I'm going to take myself. And she like, no, I'm going to take me a quick shower. I'm like, take you a shower. Lady, I'm about to have a baby. And so I get in the car, and my sister looking at me because she just got off work. And she looking at me, my little sister. The one after me, Miracle, and she looking at me, and she like, you just look like you're in so much pain. I'm like, no, I'm just ready to push. And yeah, I was really pushing. Like, in my mama car, I was pushing because when we got to the hospital, they let me on in because I wasn't acting the fool like the first time I'm home because my mama told me to act the fool. They let me in. I don't know. Well, I was crying. Yeah, that's why they saw them tears. I was crying. So I go in there or whatever, and they go open my legs and start filling up there and stuff. And she was like, yeah, I don't feel nothing but a bag. And I'm like, Ma, so what that mean? And the doctor said, oh, it's time to push. And Miss Little Tootie over here wants us. I was going to have that baby in her car. Like, I knew I was pushing. I felt something. And some hours later, I had my beautiful baby, Kamari. And then it's a joy. And I'm 22, raising 2 full babies. I don't know how I feel about that. It's a blessing. I promise you it's a blessing. And I love them. And it's never easy. It's never easy. Every day is always something, you know. One falling down, hurting themselves. The other one crying because they want something. It's just something else. And she is now 1. She was born in July of 2017. She is now 1, and I love her. So, and I have 2. I have a boy and a girl. So, you know, I'm just my little babies, Carson and Kamari. So, that's it. So, do not forget to like and subscribe and enjoy y'all beautiful, blessed day. Because I gotta go. Because I hear these things coming down the hallway as usual, looking and calling my name. Till next time, my loves. Alright, bye.